Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be tackling two rooms of the house which have become super extremely messy, untidy and unorganised. So yeah, if you're new to my channel, I am Gabby and I've got 5 boys and I live with my other half, Nick. We've got 3 cats, 2 guinea pigs and a dog. So yeah, in this video, I'm feeling okay right now, so you're going to get the best of me. But I don't know if you can tell by just me in this video, but I'm feeling miserable as absolute arseholes. You know, those kind of arseholes that are like sweaty, dangleberry, greasy, smell like a nice beef OXO cube kind of arsehole. That's how I'm feeling right now. Yeah, I'm just not on it. I'm feeling overwhelmed. There's just too much going on. And yeah, that is how I'm feeling. So, but I'm feeling okay right now. How's everybody else? How you all feeling? How you all doing? What have you been up to? I am taking out the recycling now. A nice little pile up that keeps collecting there. And then, yeah, going for a nice little clean over the sink. Literally the only job in the kitchen I like doing is cleaning that drainer. It's like the only job in the kitchen. But did everybody have a nice Mother's Day? I didn't do anything for Mother's Day. It didn't feel like a Mother's Day. I got woken up. I didn't get woken up, actually. I woke up to Jensen coming into the room. Bless his little heart. And then when everybody knew I was awake, they came in, they brought me a present in, which was really nice. A nice bunch of flowers. It was lovely. The boys ate the majority of my chocolates, bless their hearts. And I spent the day sorting out school uniforms, getting food in and cooking dinner and ironing and washing. I went and saw my mum for a bit, which was really, really nice. It's the only time I actually felt like there was some sort of a break. But yeah, it's okay. It's all good. And also, this ain't no pity party. God damn. No. Then the day before that was Jensen's birthday, which was super fun. Took him down to the pier and we had some fun on the arcades. And, you know, just go be wild, be free. Have some fun, boy, you know? You know, he thought he was like getting rich on the machines, on the 2p machines, but he wasn't. But, you know, it was given for him. And then we went to the park and we played hide and seek. And we played hide and seek in the entire park, which was great fun. But I said to the boys on the last round, I was like, I'm really sorry, boys, but we're going to have to go in a minute because I can feel a nice little flare coming on. And yeah, we went home. They were happy to anyway because we had done the entire park. We played, we did everything. And oh my God, I got something so funny to tell you. So I am squatting down in a bush, hiding in the park, right? You know, this is a 38-year-old woman sitting, squatting with her knees up to her chin, with her hood up in a bush. And these lads walked past me and they were like, what the hell? And I looked up. I looked up and I said, don't give away my hiding spot. And they were like, okay. And they just walked off. And then like 8 of them turned up and they all just sort of hovering around. And I was like, oh my God, they probably thought I was like some old bin squatting down to take a pee in the bush. Flipping out. It's hilarious. But yeah, it was good. It was a really good day and loved it. Nick made a beautiful jam and cream sprinkle cake for him, and he made red velvet cupcakes. He made chocolate ones because some boys don't like red velvet and they don't like you know, the classic kind of Victoria sponge kind of birthday cake. So he made some chocolate cupcakes as well. Oh, they were just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Loved it, I did. But prior to this moment right now where I'm doing my voiceover, I was feeling as miserable. And you know, when it's like not like miserable like there's any reason to feel. It's just like, ugh, like really run down, really like, I just don't want to clean this house. It's the reason I feel like that, I know, is because it's been neglected for 2 days. And when Nick uses the kitchen, he doesn't clean as he goes. So when he like made the casserole yesterday and he was making the cakes and everything the day before, it was like, oh my gosh, just, you know, if you drop a bit of cake mix, just wipe it away, you know, don't leave it there. And yeah, I've just been too busy to actually get in here and crack on with it. So I'm doing it now and I'm not enjoying it. I'm not enjoying any single part of this. So believe me, when you're cleaning and you think, why is this happening in my life? This is how I'm feeling right now. I need to stop recording because I'm about to fart and I know it's going to be loud. So, funny little story for you now, right? So, me and Nick went out on Friday Was it Friday? Yeah, Friday, and we went to go do a bit of shopping, you know, get some birthday presents in and all that jazz. And I think it was Thursday, but I'm confusing myself. Anyway, he took me for a really nice breakfast, and I mean it was beautiful. Like, we loved it. And shortly after that, we went into Tesco, and I've lifted up my hoodie and I went, look at me. And I looked like I was 6 months pregnant. It's not even joking. And he was like, Jesus. Anyway, oh my goodness me. I farted so much around that Tesco's. It was unbelievable. Like, why do they follow you? Like, why? Like, I know I talk about farts a lot because I find farts hilarious, and farts are life. Farts are everything. We just love farts. But yeah, they were following me around the aisles. And then Nick started getting it as well. And I was like, do you think that breakfast was okay? Because it was cooked to perfection. It tasted beautiful. But something was definitely not quite right. Anyway, funnier part of the story is we had extremely bad wind, like all night. I think mine were worse. And I was running around the house making sure everybody got a fair share of it, let me tell you. And then the next day, we had very upset tummies, the pair of us. So I don't know what that was about. Would I eat there again? The food was so good, I'd probably give it another bash. But I don't know. I don't know if it was that, or I don't know. That kitchen cupboard door has come off. So that has always been a bit dubious. Like, if you've been with my channel for a long time, you might even remember. At one point, I didn't even have a door on there because the inside framework has, damaged. So I've ordered, it's arriving today, super excited because my life is just tragic when you're excited about flipping screws and whatnot turning up. But I ordered them off Amazon, and they were a big thing on TikTok at one point of these how to solve your latches on your cupboards. You know, order these, they're great. Anyway, I found them on Amazon. Next day delivery. I ordered them like 9 p.m. last night, and they're turning up today. So I am cracking on with that and getting them fixed. But I'm not going to put them on yet because I'm painting that kitchen the next couple of days. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. Like, cannot wait because I'm going to change the colour of those doors as well, which is going to be really, really nice. And it will look so much better. So, yeah, if they're any good, I shall let you know. But I will be doing it in my little decorating video. So that is coming up. I've also got some other little gems coming up for you. Something quite exciting, actually. I'm waiting to hear back. So, yes, I need to hold on here. I'm having a moment here. I just couldn't face it. I was like, how has it got like this? I'm not even going to explain how it gets like this anymore because it just does. And life takes over and things get neglected. It doesn't mean it's the end of the world. It doesn't mean you're a bad person. It doesn't mean you're a bad parent. It just means that life has just got on top of you. Your attentions have been elsewhere. And in all honesty, I'd rather my attentions were on my children than they were constantly cleaning my house. So there we go. But I was saying, I've got a nice little surprise coming up for you. So I've got the giveaway announcement coming out on the 21st. And also there is going to be something else that's going to be coming out for you lot. I'm so excited. Honestly, I feel like a child. I can feel my hairy legs right now getting the goosebumps, and those hairs are standing on end like a forest. Oh, the simple things that make me happy, honestly. But I got excited the other night because the kids went to sleep quite early, and Nick was like, oh, you know, I'm feeling really tired, I'm going to go up. And I was like, yeah, go on then. So I made myself a cup of tea, I put the washing on, and I sat down to watch the season 3 of The Handmaid's Tale. Anyway, so funny. So I've got a thing now where I put, when it's like hoodies and they've got zips on them, and they've got those really big like metal zips, you know, I make sure I roll them up and I shove them to the back of the washing machine. And now I'm convinced that these hoodies do that on purpose. They wiggle their way to the front of the washing machine because the second I sat down with my cup of tea in the peace and quiet late at night to watch this, I could hear ding, ding, ding going on. And I was like, what the hell? Is there something in the washing machine? And then it's just started getting faster. Ding, 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 ding. And I was like, oh my God. Yeah. I went out there, I'm not even joking, I went out there in the middle of flipping late at night going, are you actually taking the mick? Are you taking the mick? I was talking to the washing machine. That hoodie had found its way to the front and was hitting the glass door with that buckle. I was just like, what on God's earth? Honestly. A little thing. I don't know if any of you do this, but I do it every single time I fill my car up. So every time I go to the petrol pump, I have to try and get it bang on. Bang on. Like if I want 20 quid in there, I will get it on 20. If I want 30 quid, I'll get it on 30. It can't be a penny over, a penny under, because it will bug me. And yeah, it's become a bit of a thing. It must become a bit of a thing, because I usually go to the same place. Usually go to Sainsbury's, you know, get me old Nectar points for what good they are. And I'm sure I've been collecting Nectar points for the last 8 months and I've got 83p on there. Like, I don't know what's going on. I just don't know. But as I was saying, I walk in to go and pay and the woman says to me with a smile, "You didn't hit your challenge today." And I was like, oh. I was like, you know what I'm doing. I said, I didn't know. I said, it's going to frustrate me. She goes, I'm still going to charge you the extra penny. I went, I know you are. It was just such a funny little moment that we've never really spoken. She's only ever just taken my money. And like, she knew. For some reason, she knew. It's just hilarious. She must see me going, 98, 99, 20. Yes, got it. Like, she must see me doing it with the pump because it's so funny. But anyway, that made my day, that did. I drove off that forecourt like, she knows. She probably does it herself. I bet she does. I bet she's one of those little pumpers like me. Pumps it to the actual precise penny. So I've got so much going on in this house at the moment that needs sorting out, needs changing. And there are days where I get up and I'm like, do you know what? So much work needs to be done in this house that I really can't be bothered with it anymore. Like, I feel like genuinely just being like, I don't care anymore. That's it. I'm not going to decorate it. I'm not going to maintain, you know, to the level that I do. I'm just not going to bother. It can all go to a hoarder's heap for all I care, because I don't care. But then I soon snap out of it. But it's just one thing after another. And when the cupboard door went, I was like, for goodness sake, when's it ever going to end? Like, I'm so frustrated with the Hoover. I was like, get her, you little shit. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Hoovering my artificial plants there, little flowers, you know, as you do. This is my dumping corner. So I literally sit there with a cup of tea and whatnot, snacks down the side, you know, secret snacks down the side of the sofa. And yeah, that's normally where I dump stuff. But when we went to that cafe the other day, God, I'm literally wondering. We went to the cafe the other day and yeah, I'm feeling it. This is a pet safe cleaning product. Oh, yeah, got it in Pets at Home, I did. And I thought I'll clean their feeding area because Simba is the one that drags the pouches along the floor. He will take it out of the bowl and drag it to wherever he wants it. So yeah, we end up with pouch chunks, you know, little specks stuck down there. So yeah, giving that a clean. But as I was saying, opposite this cafe was the British Heart Foundation furniture charity shop. Oh my goodness me, it's like brand new in there. It's like brand new and the prices are insane. So I've been desperate to get rid of the sofa for a long time and it's happening. I'm going in there to get a sofa. I don't want a new one because we've got, you know, kids and, you know, it would just get wrecked. The animals, you know, you can't go from 1 minute to letting your animals all over the sofa and living comfortably to suddenly, I've just spent $2,000 on that sofa, I'm not having the cats on it or whatnot. I don't want that. I want it to be comfortable. I want it to be, you know, a place where we can all just chill. So I'm going there. Their sofas are insane. They're like practically new. They're like 250 quid, £300. Yeah. So I've got my eyes peeled in there. Those little wood things, I don't know what I'm doing with them just yet. I've had them in a bag for ages because I have a plan of what I want to do at the fireplace, but I don't want to interrupt where the cats like to have their food because it's been their spot for years. So I'm kind of not sure what to do just yet, but I thought I'll get them out the bag anyway and pop them either side, so at least it gets me somewhat started, you know, because I need to do something in here. But I'm so excited to get rid of these sofas. When that day comes, oh yeah, I might start dancing around the garden. I might set them on fire in the middle of the garden and start dancing around like some strange nutter in like a straitjacket or something, you know, of pure happiness. Yeah, I'm not going to set them on fire, but you know what I mean. So the final finishing touches going on here before I sit my backside down with a heap of sandwiches because I was flipping hungry. And yeah, another day of getting some of it done. But I've got so much more to do. So this week's going to be super busy. And yeah, Here is before of the kitchen. Look at it. To after. That's how it should be. Yes, it's not perfect, but it's good enough. Front room, chaotic. And again, it's not perfect, but it's so much better. And I'm so glad that I've done it. I am feeling happier now. And I've got food. You know, I'm always happy with food. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.